Alright, so we just got the Moto G4 in the mail today, and we're going to do a little unboxing for you guys. So here it is. It's got the 8 octa-core processor in it, 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front camera, 4G, 5.5, 1080p display, 3000 milliamp battery on it, so it lasts pretty much a whole day. And it has SD card readable slots, so that makes it really handy because it can take up to 128 gigs of external data and pretty much uses it as just regular memory as your phone. So that's really handy. My old phone didn't even do that. And yeah, it feels pretty decent in the hand. It's definitely feels lighter than it looks because it's a pretty decent size phone. Bit bigger than my other Galaxy S4, but it feels pretty decent for the price. So in the box comes pretty much just the charger and the charging cable, the USB cable, and that is pretty much it. It doesn't come with any headphones, but really everyone has headphones these days, so that's not really a big deal for me. I got lots of spares, so that's pretty decent for the money. Like, you can get this for $150 American if you get the Amazon version. This one's the $200 version without Amazon ads on it, so that's all I can get here in Canada, but still, really nice phone. There we go. Pretty nice screen. Start her up for the first time. Alright, so it's been about a day that I've had this thing, and I've pretty much filled it up with all the apps I could possibly need. All my social media apps, map apps, YouTube, all the games I could possibly ever want. I got like 20 different games I tried on this. Everything works fine. Lots of travel apps. Got a bunch of just random apps that I use for work or sending files or finding songs, stuff like that. Weather. And yeah, pretty much everything is working and running fine. Only notice a little bit of lag when I've like turned on an app, like for the app to pop up, but not really much lag for when the app's running. So pretty much better processing power than my old Galaxy S4, and it's doing pretty decent right now. This is the 16 gigabyte version, and I've probably only put on 7 gigabytes of apps and stuff. All my music and photos and stuff for my other phone I just have on my 64 gigabyte SD card, and I just put it in there, and now I have 64 more gigabytes of space, so that's pretty handy. One thing I want to mention about this phone is it has amazing Wi-Fi. I was able to go like about 150 yards or about 120 meters, I think that's around the same, away from the house, and pretty much it worked like perfectly fine, and I've never had a phone that could go that far away from the Wi-Fi and still be able to use it. None of my laptops or tablets have ever been able to do that, so that is really handy, and that should come in really handy for the Wi-Fi in the Philippines, because sometimes it's really weak over there, and it can be a hassle because you have to go sit out in a lobby of a hotel or something just to go get Wi-Fi. So maybe this will be a little bit easier for that kind of situation, and you can just get Wi-Fi everywhere. So hopefully it works better. But yeah, I've been pretty much testing it for about a day now, and everything's running fine. Barely any lag. It's a really smooth experience. Camera on it is pretty decent. I'll actually get some video and take some pictures of some stuff and throw it on here just to show you guys the video quality. It's not the greatest. Alright, doing a little video test here, just gonna go walk around. And I think it has like image stabilization. Looks like that on the screen here. But it kind of looks like it's focusing in and out of stuff. And it looks like you can control the brightness of it too. Turn up or down. Focus on stuff. But when you focus on stuff, it looks like it just jumps with the color. Not too shabby. I guess in a pinch it would do the trick, but I don't know if I'd want this as my only vlogging camera. For 150 American dollars, it's pretty damn good, I'd say. So I had to pay 340, I think, Canadian, because of all the shipping fees and the border fees and all that kind of stuff. So we kind of get screwed for getting good cheap phones up here, but still I paid $100 less of what I would pay if I went through Amazon here, so still save some money. Pictures on this thing is pretty decent with a 13 megapixel camera, and I think it's aperture 2.0, so you can get some nice blurry depth field back there, so it's more depth of the picture. The camera settings are pretty simple. Yeah, flash. Someone was saying this thing doesn't have a flash. It does have a flash, and you can see has a flash on it. So far I am pretty impressed with this phone. For $150 American, this is one hell of a good deal. It's a little more expensive if you're Canadian because you got to get shipped, because they don't sell these here in Canada. I don't know why. They only sell the more expensive versions. But I still saved $100 going through eBay, so I'm happy with that. I'll be putting links in the description for Amazon if you guys want the $150 phone. So I highly recommend getting this phone if you're needing something cheap and reliable, if you're going to the Philippines or traveling abroad and you don't want to bring a $600 or $800 phone with you, and you still need something that can do pretty much everything those phones can do. So I'll be putting an affiliate link in the description, and if you guys use the link at all and buy anything from Amazon, then it does help this channel out, and I do get a advertising fee for them. So it's kind of like an indirect way to help this channel out, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It only makes Amazon have to pay me money. So there it is, the Moto G4. This is an awesome cheap phone. So if you guys want to check it out, just go to the links down below and you can check it out on Amazon. So until next time, guys, peace out, and catch you guys later.